Thank you for your interest in my Detox Your File Box program. I'm Chris, and I help clients get a hold of their paper clutter and create filing systems that are super easy to manage. And today I want to share a story with you about clients that I have helped not that long ago. And I think at the cornerstone of what we help clients do is to truly understand how long they should keep their paperwork. I find that about 80% of the paperwork that comes into our homes, it's completely useless junk, FYI pieces of paper. However, I see my clients keeping that stuff pretty much forever. And recently I worked with a client that had a fairly large home, and her basement was filled with 8 filing cabinets, which was a ridiculous amount of filing cabinets to have for a family of her size. But she had kept every single piece of paper since the 1960s. And I don't want to blame her for keeping all of the paperwork, right? It was just that she had no idea what to do with any of it. She had space to keep it all, so she just kept filing it away in the basement. And by the time we met her, she wanted to move, and it didn't make sense to take all the filing cabinets with her. So she really wanted to make good decisions about what to keep and what to get rid of. And so we consulted with her, and she took the time to sort and organize and make decisions about what to get rid of. And we just helped her through a really good understanding about how long she should keep paperwork and what kinds of paperwork she should keep. And one of the most important parts of the program for Detox Your File Box is really to understand what to do with the 80% of the paperwork that come into our lives that probably doesn't need to be filed permanently in any filing system. Whenever I'm helping people and we're talking about what are they keeping into their files, I see a lot of people with individual files for their cable bill and their cell phone bill and their mortgage statements and their car statements and all kinds of things that are just pieces of paper that, once you receive the bill, you really don't have to keep it. What happens is, you owe somebody money, so you send them a piece of paper that says, "Hey, Chris, you owe me some money." And then I acknowledge by saying, "Hey, thank you so much for letting me know," and then I pay you. And then that piece of paper is basically useless to me, right? But we are creating long-term filing systems for all of that paperwork, and we're keeping that forever. And then at some point in our lives, we have to go back and deal with that paperwork because we didn't have a long-term plan for it. So we have to go back and decide, do I still need that piece of paper that said, "Hey, you owe me money"? So we help people create filing systems that are super easy to manage that paperwork, which doesn't have to live in your filing cabinet forever. So if you are sick and tired of shifting paperwork from one place to another in your office, or shoving it in a closet, or putting it in the basement, or shoving it in your filing cabinet because you have no idea what to do with it, how long to keep it for, and you want to make a change, we would love to talk to you. Grab a time on our calendar and let's understand your goals, understand what you're trying to do, and see if we're a good fit to help you create good, streamlined filing systems that even your 10-year-old can manage. Anyway, we look forward to helping you, and we look forward to catching up. We'll see you soon. Bye.